everybody, and welcome back to Kaelie's Reads. Someone on my Instagram actually wanted me to do a full review on a book I read a while back. So, sorry, so I'm gonna do that today. And let me pull up my Kindle app on my phone so I can show you the cover. I could not think of that word for the life of me for whatever reason. Now this book is part of a series, but I don't really have the motivation or desire really to finish the whole series. And the book that I am going to be reviewing is 1,000 Letters by Staci Hart. This book, I absolutely fell in love with it. It's actually the second book in the series, but it's the first book that I read. This book, let me pull up if I can. Let me see. Let me pull up the synopsis and I'll read it to you. So, let me see. This may be easier if I pull it up on my laptop. But I absolutely fell in love with this book. Like I said before, this was the second book in this series that the second book in the series out of all the books, and the first book that I actually read from the series. So, let me show you what this series is called. Can you guys see it, maybe? The Austin series. Now I know these covers are different than what I showed you before. The cover I showed you before is an illustrated cover. This is a person on the cover that's in the Kindle store because she recovered them a while back. I think, I don't know how long ago, but I think they forgot to change the inside cover for the Kindle edition. Let me pull this up on my Goodreads and I will read you the, what's it called? Description or synopsis. It may take me a while to find it because I have a lot of books that I have read. The nice thing about the series is, yes, each book is about different characters, but you will get to see characters from past books in the other books, the more recent books, or you will get to meet two completely new love interests. Hold on. Here we go. Here's the synopsis. Sometimes your life is split by a single decision. I've spent every day of the last 7 years regretting mine. He left, and I didn't follow. 1,000 letters went unanswered. My words like petals in the wind. Spinning away. Geez, I cannot talk. Spiraling. Spiraling away into nothing, talking to me with them, or taking into nothing, taking me with them. But now he's back. I barely recognize the man he's become. But I can still see a glimmer of the boy who asked me to be his forever. The boy I walked away from when I was young and afraid. Maybe if he'd come home under better circumstances, he could speak to me without anger in his voice. Sorry. Without anger in his voice. Maybe if I'd said yes all those years ago, he'd look at me without the weight of rejection in his eyes. Sorry, I cannot talk at all today. Maybe if things were different, we would have had a chance. One regretted decision sent him away. One painful journey brought him back to me. I only wish I could keep him. And then there's a note down here that says, a contemporary romance inspired by Jane Austen's precision? Precision? I don't know what that word is. But yes, that is the description. And if you would like to read it yourself without the jumbledness of me not knowing how to, I swear I can speak normally. Like, I know how to speak, of course. And I can read, of course, but I was getting tongue-tied. So, if you want to read it yourself without me getting tongue-tied, I will leave the link down in the description below to the book on Goodreads, so you guys can, read it yourself. I will also leave a Linktree link to all my social medias down below in the description. But yes, I gave this book 5 stars, I think. Yes, 5 stars. It did start off a little slow. I will tell you that. It starts off slow, but once you get deeper into it, like, if I remember correctly, once you get into the double-digit chapters, it speeds up pretty good. There may be a couple slow chapters in there too, but not as bad as the beginning. Let me read you my review. It starts off by saying, I love this series so much, and then the actual review is, I love this series so much so that I have reread the series about 10 times or more. That is how much I love this series. I know it's not a long review like most booktubers or reviewers are, but I read this book back in 2018, before I had this YouTube channel, before I had my blog, before I had anything in the booktube, bookstagram reviewer community. I only had Goodreads at that time. So it's not a very long review, but it also gets straight to the point in how my thoughts were. Kind of. But yes, I will start doing full video reviews on YouTube about all the books once I get a chance to. So if you see review videos for past books that I read when I was, let's see, middle school age. Let's just say that, because I don't want to say how old I am. Then just bear with me, because I'm going through all my past books on Goodreads and making separate YouTube videos for those, for this channel, so I have more content on this channel. And also, fair warning, guys, I'm starting school literally the 24th, so I have 3 full weeks, after, because today's Saturday, August 6th, when I'm filming this, and I will probably post it on the same day that I film it. So I have 2 full weeks before, after today, I'll have 2 full weeks before, well, I have up until the 23rd. So I have up until the 23rd off of August. So, and then I start school, college classes that next day. Luckily, they're online, so I still will be able to make videos for you guys. They just may be, pre-recorded videos where I'm in the same outfit that you've seen in multiple videos, but posted on different days.